Morning. It is, I think, around 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11. I've been up since about 7:30. I think I woke up. I went to bed like 11, so early start to my day. And I've just been doing like administrative stuff. So trying to get my P.O. box stuff straight. I had a P.O. box, then it got closed because I didn't have money for it because of being sick, losing my job, blah, blah, blah. You already know what's up. So, working on getting that set up. So I have to go to the post office. And then, I need to go by FedEx to print out some stuff because my printer is dead. And yeah, I don't have a printer right now. So I need to print out, because there's forms you have to take with you to the post office when you get a P.O. box. Maybe I don't know if that should be a whole video. Yeah, actually, I will put that in the video because I actually had a video planned about like, business stuff or starting one or like the things you need to do or whatever. So I guess I could put that in there. I should write it down. I'll write it after I say this because I don't want to put this down. But yeah, so there's some forms that you have to take with you when you get one. So I have to go print those out because I don't have a printer here. So yeah. Look busted. What's new? But I'm actually going to go take a shower and get dressed and do all that stuff. And then probably take you guys with me. But yeah, I think that's the only two errands I have to run today. It's just the post office and FedEx. And then I'll be back home to do some stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go take a shower. Maybe make me some oatmeal because I'm really hungry. Excuse me. Yeah, and that's it. So next time you see me, I will look less busted. So I decided on a hat after all, because why not? So I'm gonna go, I said I was going to the post office and FedEx because I need to copy or print out something, but I'm also, don't fall. I'm also gonna go to Jamba Juice first because I'm really hungry and I haven't bought groceries yet. And I haven't bought them yet because I usually buy my groceries on Amazon Fresh. I've been doing that for almost a year now. So, but I wanted to make a video about it, considering all that's going on. And I know from everything that's happening now, people are kind of changing, obviously, how they're doing things. So I figured since I've been using it for a while and a lot of people either don't use it or don't know how to use it or scared to use it because they don't use it, I will make a video just kind of showing the process so people know what to expect or whatever. So I haven't grocery shopped because of you guys. It's your fault. But no, I haven't done it because I wanted to record a video about it. But I have other videos I've already recorded that I wanted to edit and post before I made another one. So whatever. I'm probably going to do it today because I need some food. I have nothing. Like, let me show you guys. Don't judge my refrigerator. Look at that. Wait. Turn it around. I hate when I can't do this the right way. There we go. See that? No food. It's 2 slices of pizza left in that box. 3 wings. And the water I bought the other day. And that's it. So, anyway. I'm going to go to the car and we are going to hit Jamba Juice and I will be back. I definitely forgot that I had this mount right here. So realistically, I don't have to wait until I get to Jamba Juice to talk to y'all. But I probably should because I have nothing to talk about right now. It's hot. I already said that. And it's hot. The mailman out here with his gloves and mask on. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. So what are you guys up to today? Write down in the comments. Oh, first of all, wait, it looks like something's sticking out, but I guess, that's that thing. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah, first thing I wanted to say was thank you guys for commenting. I get so hyped when I see those notifications because I'm getting comments now, which is cool. Where am I going? Jamba Juice is that way. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool, and I really appreciate it. Because, and I know you're like, well, why do you care? But because it's like, well, two reasons. One is I get people, like my friends and people I'm cool with who watch the videos will watch it, and then they'll text me some stuff about the video, and I'm like, why didn't you comment on the video? And then, I mean, just because it's cool to know that people, are you coming out? What are you doing? Yeah, it's nice to get that feedback on the video, to know that somebody actually looked at it and what they thought about it right then. But also it helps with engagement on my videos, because then it seems like people are actually watching them and engaging with my content. God damn, I can't talk. So basically, maybe you guys haven't heard about it, but you hear about the whole YouTube algorithm and trying to get your video seen, and like they only show certain people. That all of that stuff ties in together. So when you make videos, obviously you're making them to get watched by people. And when you go on your homepage and you get suggestions of stuff that you should watch, a lot of it ties into the type of stuff that you already look at, and then the engagement on those kinds of videos. And so it shows you like, oh, well, since you like this kind of video and you interact on these kinds, then here's more of that kind of content. And so basically with my videos, because I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, the way that I get my, where am I going? Jamba Juice. Okay. I have to keep saying it to myself so I don't forget. I probably should have went by the post office first. Nope, Jamba Juice, because I'm hungry. But yeah, so it helps with that, because it shows YouTube like, hey, these videos are getting watched by people, number one, but also that these people are, like, they're interacting with this person. They're not just looking at the video for 30 seconds and then clicking off. Like, they're actually watching these videos for 10, 15 minutes or whatever. And they're commenting, they're liking, they're doing stuff, whatever. So it just shows activity on my page, so that then they might push it to more people, to be like, oh, well, people might like this, and so let's push it to more people. And so that's why it helps. It helps with that stuff, but it's also just nice to have engagement, to know that you make these videos, and then to see what people comment, what people think about them, talk to them about their experiences, especially if I'm, you know, sharing some stuff that you've done or been through or interested in or whatever. It's cool to just interact with people about that kind of stuff. It's cool to interact with like-minded people. If you love organizing and all that stuff, it's cool for you to comment on my video and maybe be like, oh, I organize my papers like this, or I do this way or whatever. Because maybe it's a way that I never thought of, just because I haven't done it. So that kind of stuff is cool. And then also to be able to give people ideas, be like, man, I never thought to use this way, or I never thought about taking off my closet doors, or I never thought about writing on them instead of just, because I mentioned that because one of my friends texted me about it earlier this morning, saying that she hates her mirrors and she never thought about writing on them. So she's gonna go get some of those chalkboard pens that I have and do the same thing. And so it's just cool that, like, stuff like that is cool, because she hated her mirrors and she never thought to do anything with them. She just looked at them and hated them every day, and now she can look at them and get motivated to do something. So I think that is pretty awesome. So thank you guys. There was a point at the beginning of this but you know, by now I've definitely forgotten it. Let me think. I asked what you guys were doing. Oh yeah, okay, so whatever. We're back full circle. I just asked what y'all were doing. So talk to me about what y'all did today. Did you run some errands? Did you help your kids with their homeschooling? Did you do some school stuff? Are you working from home? If you do work from home, what kind of job do you do? I'm interested in all that stuff. Especially if you have a job that was not initially a work from home position, and now because of what's going on, you do work at home. I'm really curious about how a lot of people are able to do their jobs. Sorry if there's a sun glare on you, which I feel like there is, but I can't get rid of it. So maybe I should just end this, because that's a terrible, yeah, it is. Yeah, so I'll just end this right now, because that's probably annoying y'all. So talk to you after I'm somewhere safe. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I got my Jamba Juice. I don't think, oh yeah, you can't see it. I had to put an envelope over. I'm sitting still, so don't worry, but I have to mail this. But it's blocking that glare, because look, when I take it out, so. YouTube, bootleg, janky rigging up stuff 101. So I had to get this one. It's not my usual. So the one I usually get is one that they brought, I think like last summer. It's called Watermelon Breeze. It is delicious. But not every store has it. And the store, yeah, this one doesn't. So they always run out of stuff at this one. So I had to get this new one. It's called electric lemonade, and it's like blueberries, lemonade, some other stuff. It's good too though. It's definitely an acceptable substitute for not having my watermelon breeze. Then I got apple cinnamon pretzel, because I love bread and I love apples and I love pretzels and I'm hungry. So again, I have them out. I don't have to sit still. I keep forgetting about that. I'm so used to filming with my tripod, but obviously I have to hold the tripod. But I always forget that I have this thing in the car. Well, especially now because I can't go anywhere. So look at those palm trees. So yeah, I really haven't been using it, but I ventured out of the house today. And I'm also vlogging today. So why not use my mount? So now I am gonna head to the post office. Envelope. Why not stay? Going up a hill. There's lots of hills in California. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the, nope, I'm not going to the post office. I have to go to FedEx first because I need to print out papers to take with me to the post office. Where am I right now? Oh, okay, I know where I need to go. Hey y'all. I'm right by a hospital. And these guys, I guess they're walking on their lunch break. They just nodded at me. They have on scrubs, so obviously they probably work there. Thank you guys for what you're doing right now. So yeah, FedEx, and then post office, and then I'm taking my butt back home. Oh, and yes, I did hand sanitize before I started touching my stuff. So I don't think I just touched the door. And actually, I didn't touch the door. I used my arm. I never touched the door. So if I can help it, it's not anything new, but yeah. I'm sure y'all don't want to sit here and just watch me eat a pretzel. So I'll just turn this back on when I get somewhere doing something. Look at all my stores that are closed right now. Hobby Lobby's closed. Ross is closed. The bank is not my favorite store, but it's still an awesome place to go if you have money in there. Closed. I don't need to paint, but they're closed too. Jersey Mike's is open though. I'll let you girl. Alright, y'all, I am at the post office. I was gonna take my camera inside when I was at FedEx, but I needed my hands, and also I wasn't sure how that was gonna go, so I didn't want to take it. And I'm glad I didn't, but I wanted to at least let y'all know what's going on in case you're like me and you don't have a printer right now and you need to rely on places like that. So you know how usually, or if you don't know, usually you can go in FedEx or Staples or places like that, and they have the computer station set up, and you just put your debit card in there and then get on the computer and print out and do what you need to do if you need to use the internet or whatever. All those are shut down right now. So that's what I went there with the intention of, because I emailed the forms from the post office to myself, so I was just going to get on the computer, print out my forms, and leave. They don't have those computers available for public use right now. So what they do have is called, I think it's called print and go. So you forward whatever email you have. Either you can bring it in on a USB and give it to them, and I think they'll print it for you, or you can use their print and go thing, so you can email your stuff to, what's the... I mean, I guess I don't need to tell y'all the address, but in case anybody wants to do it, you can have this going in. What the hell? My bad. Oh, it's print and go. Print, ANDGO, at FedEx.com. So you just forward whatever email you have to that email address, and then a couple minutes later you'll get like a reply back, but you don't reply, but it gives you this little code. And then when you go inside of FedEx and you go to the printer, the big printer, it has a little keypad there, and then you just go from there. So you put your card in, and then it asks you for that code that you got. You put it in the code, and then you can print out your stuff. So just letting you guys know, in the event that you either don't have a computer, or you don't have a printer or whatever, and you use FedEx or places like that to print out your stuff, you can't use their computer. So don't go expecting to be able to use their computer. You'll either need to, like I said, forward it to them or bring a USB or whatever. So just giving you guys an update on life during Corona, trying to get stuff printed if you don't have access to a computer and or printer. But I'm about to go in the post office so I can get my P.O. Box key out. Well, hopefully. I think I should be able to get it today. Yeah, and then I'll probably just hit you guys back up when I get home, because that's where I'm going to leave here. So, laters. Hey, so back in business. I just left the post office. Got my P.O. Box back. Whoop, whoop. I think I said earlier, I had one before, but I had to close it because life, finances, illness, yada, yada, blah, blah. But I got it back. And it's closer to my house because I moved since I set up that initial one a couple years ago. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I dropped off my stuff and I got my P.O. box and I got my keys. So if you want to mail me stuff, it's in the description. I mean, it will be in there, but it's more for business stuff if people want to send things. But I'm about to go home right now and update my description box because I had my old P.O. box in all of them. And if you send stuff to that one, I don't know who'll get it. So I'm about to put the new one in there. Not for gifts or anything like that. I'm just putting it because I'm speaking into existence, getting like brand deals and PR packages and all that stuff. So I'm starting out with that in my box, not because I'm begging people for stuff. So don't misunderstand. Anyway, I'm about to head home to mi casa. So I may vlog when I get there because I think I have some other stuff to do. So I'll see y'all when I get to his house. I am back home, hair tied up. Well, yeah, I just put this on because I like to lay down sometimes and take naps or just lay down. But I like to have my hair tied up so it doesn't get messed up. So usually when I come home, I just instantly do it and then I don't have to think about it. But this was waiting for me. I don't think I said, did I? No. It'll be in this next video, if you know what that is. But I'm excited that was here. But I'm actually in my office, you see. So office tour is coming. Oh, I should stop showing you guys stuff because, yeah, I'm doing an office tour. So the next thing I need to do is get in touch with my web hosting company. I'm trying to get my website back online. I know I told you guys that somebody stole. I'm going to keep saying stole. Maybe that sounds dramatic, but that's what they did. That's what it feels like. Somebody stole my website, my domain name. And so I have to buy it back. I said that in the other video. So I have to make payments. But when you build a website, if you own a domain, so if my name is LaToya. So if I wanted to have a website called LaToya.com, you have a host. And that's the company that basically where your website is. Yeah, like a host, like their house. Hair house is where your domain is. Your domain is the website itself. So LaToya.com is your domain name. But some people stole essentially LaToya.com from me. So now it's like this middleman that I have to deal with instead of just dealing with my host and then taking my domain and putting it there. Now I have to deal with this third person who stole my site, stole my domain name. So it's just kind of hard to get my site set back up because there's extra steps in the process of, instead of me just being able to take my domain and put it to my host and then that be it. Now I have to deal with these people. So it's a bunch of tech crap, and I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I hate tech crap. I mean, I don't mind doing my website, updating my inventory, editing videos. I'm good with that kind of stuff, but all this back end IT, it's not my cup of tea. It's not my shit. I hate it. So it's very frustrating to have to do because I have less than zero interest in any of it. But obviously it needs to be done. So business 101, you have to do a lot of shit that you hate. Unless you have obviously like a team of people, but if you're a small business, then chances are you're bootstrapping it and doing everything yourself. So I got to do this myself, unfortunately. Unless I can get one of my friends who sees this, who happens to be an IT genius, to help me. And if you are a friend, please text me. Because this is making me want to give up on even having my website, in all honesty. It's very frustrating and annoying. I was dealing with this. It's been days because the first day, today's Thursday. So I think, yeah, Tuesday, yesterday, and then starting back today. Because Tuesday I was on the phone, in chat, email, between those three things for like 4 to 5 hours dealing with these people. And I got nothing accomplished. And then another part of the issue is a lot of these companies set up their call centers and customer service stuff overseas. And I mean, I've lived overseas, so my issue is not other countries. My issue is when you have people whose first or sometimes even second language isn't the language you speak. That's a barrier already. So you already have a language barrier as is. And then you're having to deal with a bunch of tech stuff, which is its own language in itself. And so it's bad juju, man. It's just bad all around. From the desk to the bed. I finished doing the updates of my P.O. box on my description of my videos. But I'm mentally tired, y'all. I've been going, like I said, since 7:30 this morning. I mean, as soon as I woke up, I started. I did my P.O. box application. I tried to do some stuff for my site, send some emails. I did a bunch of admin stuff, and it's just mentally draining. And so I am going to take a nap, I think. And even if I'm not going to take a nap, I'm going to chill and just watch some YouTube videos. I'm actually looking at, what's her name? Simply Being Sabrina, I think is her channel. I recently found her and kind of binge watched all her videos, or a good chunk of them. I think right now I'm like 8 months out. I started that a couple years ago when she first started. I like binge watching people's videos when I find good channels, but I start backwards, you know, from where they started and come current instead of watching currently and then going backwards, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, even if I don't take a nap, I'm just going to chill for a minute and just watch some videos because I'm tired. My body is telling me to sit down. So I used to not listen. Now I kind of am forced to listen because, well, one, my hands hurt. So there's pain from that. But then just when my body's like chill, then I can't do anything. So I don't have a choice. But I used to just try to push through and like, oh, I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm in pain, I'm gonna keep going. It gets me nowhere. It just makes me more tired. It actually ends up screwing me later because then I feel way worse down the line. So it's better for me to just chill now and then get back up and start doing stuff again and try to push myself too hard, because me pushing myself too hard usually ends up with me being out for days. So the work will get done. The work will be there and the work will get done. But me treating myself like crap is not what's up. So anyway, the plan is hopefully I can chill right now, get some rest, and then get up and do that project that I was talking about with the glitter and these little robots I want to hang in my office. We'll see how it goes. So who knows where I'll be coming from next time you guys see me. Nap time is over. I only ended up sleeping for maybe 20 minutes. So yeah, so now I'm gonna do this the DIY thing I was talking about earlier. I have these robots that I got from Living Spaces a couple years ago. They were red, orange, and some other color I didn't like, so I spray painted them and put glitter on them. And I wanted to do, at the time, silver, black, and blue, but I didn't have either one of those colors. So I just used glitter I had and just did it with that. But I never liked them, honestly, because it wasn't the colors I wanted. So I'm going to spray paint them now, change the color, since I'm putting them in my newly decorated office. Yeah, so I'm going to go do that. Kill myself, hopefully. So I got this box. As y'all know, I have boxes galore. But yeah, I have this empty box, just famous shit back there. So I'll show you the colors that they are right now and what I'm gonna change them to. So this one was gold, as you can see, because you're not colorblind. And then you see, I didn't even do a good job of it because there's still white spots everywhere. But they were really high up at the time, and I didn't care. I just wanted them done and up there. So impatient. And then, so there you go. Where's the third one? Wait, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. And if I turn this around, it'll be way easier. But hold on. There. So it's the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, but they're robots. So I'm gonna paint them with this primer that I already had, of course, because I have stuff like this, and then re-glitter them probably tomorrow, because it's gonna take a while for that primer to dry up, and this glitter is not stuck on. Well, that one was okay, but I know this one, it was like glitter everywhere. So let's get to it. That's great right there. Reading is fundamental, people. Alright, so take 2. Now I have the white one. I don't know why I was not paying attention when I picked it up a few minutes ago. I think I just wanted to do it. I didn't even read what it said. I just picked up the one. I think that's right. You guys can see me. So I'll be right there in a second. Try it again. Oh, yeah, so let me show you. Hopefully my hands are at least in the shot. I don't care if I like them, but see the this regular spray nozzle. Hopefully this thing is focusing. I'm not looking at it. But this one has like this easy spray nozzle. It's super light and it's just easier. So this will be my brand from now on. If you have hand issues like me, then stuff like this, little stuff like this makes a big difference. But I think that's it for now. So I'll probably just let these dry. It's like 5 and it gets dark around 7:30, I think. So I'll probably just let these sit here and then come back out and do another coat before I run out of paint. And then take them in the house and cover them with glitter. Or no, I have to do that outside too because I use spray adhesive to cover them up. So, but I don't know if I'll be able to get all of it done tonight. If I do, you guys will know. So this is them. This one's covered up pretty good. The purple one though, like it keeps coming through. So I'm hoping that if I dry it and then put another coat, you'll be able to see it less. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter because I'll cover it with glitter, but that'll probably be the one I have to cover with blue maybe. I don't know, but this is them. I just came back from outside. I did another coat of the spray, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm not gonna finish it today. Because it's only like another hour before it gets dark outside, and I don't want to rush waiting for the primer to dry and then just trying to hurry up and put the glitter and stuff on there, you know. So I'd rather just wait, let it dry overnight, and then in the morning I'll do the glitter and everything. So we'll just end this video here. Thank you guys for watching this video today, for going out with me to run errands, even though I didn't actually take you in the places I was doing the errands, but mainly because I had a bunch of stuff in my hands at the post office and then at FedEx. Yeah, I just couldn't. So whatevs. Anyway, I'll probably pick this back up tomorrow so you guys can see the finished project, maybe, or I'll just save it for the office tour. I haven't decided yet. Because I don't know if I want to vlog anything tomorrow, because I'm just going to be around the house doing stuff. Ooh. So I don't know if I'm going to vlog. I only did it today because I knew I was leaving, but anyway, whatever. That's the end of this one, so thank you. And see you later.